clothing store, I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on it, catching slip. I keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Got the trenches banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Here's Vassell. Pulls up on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Lillard. Dort, right side. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Gordon down low. Good work defensively by Dort.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Damian
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Towns with the ball. And it's Edey picking him up. And it's powered home by Towns.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Screen by Edey. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And it's blocked by Edey. Here's Lillard. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. They get it back. And the dunk by Edey.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Gordon can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Towns outside. And here is Maxey. Dort defending. On the wing, Vassell. Towns outside. Pass to Maxey. No good on the three.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
I just love the ball move.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Maxey. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Here's Towns. Can they get it? Here's Gordon. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Screen by Edey. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Maxey. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
That is just next level speed on that drive from Maxey.
Here's Lillard. Dort outside. Pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edey with the ball. Checked by Gordon. With 1 on the clock. Second chance effort. Towns with a rebound. Here's Vassell. Gordon with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Vassell outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team. Number 9.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Washington a screen. And it's Lillard penetrating. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It goes on Aaron Gordon. It could go. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back right. And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, when you get a second chance opportunity here or there, it starts to add up.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys?
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Back to Dort. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the high post. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
On the wing, Vassell. To halt the run. Good on the jump shot.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. For 3, Gordon knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Towns. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
It's stolen by Maxey. And they're running. They get it again. Vassell outside. Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Clock is at 3. And here's Maxey outside. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Dort. That shot off. Pass to Towns. Vassell left side. Lets it go from deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys. Oh, he's such a threat to shoot it off pick and roll. You expect Maxey to light it up for himself. So that's a very smart play to give it up and read the defense.
Back to Dort. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Vucevic. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Vassell's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside Maxey. Inside. Dort with a steal. Here's Lillard. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments for him.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Here's Maxey. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Ellis outside. Fires the three. Hauser grabs the board. Pass to Maxey. Towns on a screen. To the inside. Vassell left side. Elbow shot. Just 5 on the clock. Drained it for 2 points. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And the dunk by Edey.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside man. Pass to Vassell. There's the three. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ellis with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Ellis's shot is off. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Kicks it out, Towns. Hauser outside. Towns, right side. Back to Hauser. Who was stolen by Lillard. And they're pushing it up. It's Dort on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Maxey. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Maxey. And miss after miss right now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Dort outside. The three from Washington. Dort out to Lillard. Clock at 6. Puts up a three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gordon outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you, VA.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Takes the three. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Timeout. Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And timeout called by Charles Lee. Here's Maxey outside. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he is shooting in rhythm right now. He's become a major threat in this league, and right now shooting with tremendous confidence off the dribble.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Maxey. Towns for three. The rebound by Edey.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lillard outside. Dort outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Dort with a steal.
Eric Gordon.
Inside. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's 28 points for Damian Lillard.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your home team.
Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere.
61.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Shot clock at 5. Here's the cell. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Pass to Dort. Back to Lillard. They set the pick. Dort outside. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Maxey. Dort grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Down low. Here's Towns. Back to Gordon. Up top, Maxey. Second chance shot. The rebound by Edey.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Here's Edey. The rebound by Maxey. For three, Gordon. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
For three, here's Lillard. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Three.
Lillard's got 33.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Rizachet. To win the drought. Washington grabs the miss.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Over to the wing. Screen by Edey. For three. And again, it's Damian Lillard with the triple. Lillard's got 39.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Edey. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Rizachet. Gordon outside. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Gordon on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.